What's up, everybody? Welcome to Hopped LA Events on Tap,
Episode 7.
covering all the awesome things happening in LA beer this week. We just got back from Kern River Brewing, our annual pilgrimage to pick up our Citra allotment. Had some really great beers, some taproom only stuff. Had a fireside bottle share with some new friends. Overall, it was a good time.
Yeah, it's great.
So obviously the beer we're going to be drinking today is Citra Double IPA. And what do you think, Eric?
Yeah, I mean, when I first had this beer in 2010, it was love at first sight. I got my hands on it a few times over the years, but traveling up to Kern is one of my favorite activities. Obviously the breweries had some turnover, so Citra isn't what it used to be. That being said, this is still a fantastic beer. It's a great example of a West Coast style double IPA. Super light body, drinkable, ton of citrus and pine on the palate. And, when you're dealing with a beer of this ABV and this size, it's hard to do it this dry. So you don't get a lot of sweetness. It's really, really good.
Yeah, very drinkable.
So while we drink this Citra, why don't you tell us what's coming up this week?
So first up, on Tuesday, 4 p.m., All Your Oat release at Eagle Rock Brewery. It's also going to be a food drive, so if you bring in, for every canned food that you bring in, you get $1 off a pour of All Your Oat.
Nice. All Your Oat is one of the best seasonal IPAs in Los Angeles, so definitely get your hands on it. Next up, same day, Tuesday, November 21st, AleSmith is bringing Speedway Tap Takeover to Tony's Darts Away. Basically, they're pouring 3 variants of the always awesome Speedway Stout. There's going to be a Bird Rock coffee version, an old-fashioned version, and a Hawaiian version.
Yeah, great stout. Check it out. Tony's Darts Away, Tuesday. Coming up next, Wednesday, November 22nd, one night stand with Brewery West at Beer Belly Long Beach. We covered this last week, but 10 awesome taps, beers that some of which don't make it out of the tap room. So definitely recommend checking out Beer Belly Long Beach on Wednesday.
Yeah, the tap list is diverse. There's a bunch of hazy IPAs, some double IPAs, some saisons, some pilsners. It's just, you got everything for anyone. So, head on out. And then that same day, Wednesday the 22nd, select beer stores doing a night before Thanksgiving event with State Brewing. They're going to be tapping the La La Lager Love and Maple Syrup Stout, plus State's bringing a new Kolsch, a double IPA, and a brand new New England IPA.
Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity for you guys to pick up some bottles for your Thanksgiving celebrations and then drink some of these great State beers as well.
Yeah.
Continuing with that Thanksgiving theme in Hawthorne, same day, Wednesday, Thanksgiving weekend kickoff lunch at LA Ale Works. So they're opening up early. Bart's Barbecue's coming out. They're releasing a limited edition beer. They're going to be doing barbecue and beer pairings, and they're going to be debuting their crowler machine. So crowlers, awesome.
Yeah. They're also, the cool thing about LA Ale Works is that they do a different spin on kind of their standard craft beer lineup. They're doing beer slushies, they're doing beer sangria, so a few more options than normal, and they're also doing brewery tours on the hour until 6 p.m. Next up, after Thanksgiving, once you've had your fill of the Black Friday shopping spree, Beer Belly in Koreatown's hosting Black House Friday with Modern Times. Basically, a handful of variants on their really, really delicious Black House Stout. They have a gingerbread version, a macadamia vanilla latte, currant and hibiscus, and an Ethiopia coffee version as well.
Yeah, they're also going to be pouring a barrel-aged Devil's Teeth Nitro with pistachio and coconut, as well as Night Tides Hazy Double IPA. So that does it for this week. As always, we're going to preview some stuff coming up. First of which, we have 3 anniversaries slated for December 2nd. Lucky Luke, Mount Low, and Pocock Brewing. So congrats to them on their upcoming celebration and anniversary.
3 breweries, 3 celebrations, take your pick. Next up on Saturday, December 9th, El Segundo's hosting their big old barrel-aged party. This is where they release their barrel-aged standard crude Imperial Stout. They're also releasing a barrel-aged barley wine and a new Grand Cru as well. All the beers will be on draft as well as available to go in the bottle.
Also on tap that day, a couple variants of the crude, some vintages from past years, as well as all their hoppy beers that they're known for as well. All right, last but not least, Extreme Beer Fest, Saturday, December 9th.
Yeah!
We've been talking about this one for a while now. Buy your tickets. It sounds awesome. A great lineup of breweries from across the country pouring beer that you're just never going to see in LA very often, if at all. So scoop up a ticket and check that one out.
make the right decision, buy a ticket. We'll see you there.
So that does it for this edition of Events on Tap. Wishing you guys a happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you next week. Drink Indie.
Drink local.